Today we set up and learned how to set up a forestry setup. Today we set up a forestry tree farm. Somewhat mostly automated, I think. Stay tuned. Welcome, friend, to a new episode of Feed the Beast Ultimate Reloaded. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Clobberstomp. I'm having a really, really good day. And last episode, we talked about bee automation. Now, I've gotten all of my bees, or my purebred bees, added. We're good. Oh, I guess except for that one. I need a hoe. Because this one requires... Yeah, shoot. Let's go get a hoe. I don't have one on me. I think maybe I left one in here. No? Do I have one in my backpack? Let's see. This one. Doo-doo. No. Well, where's the hoe? Where's the hoe, he says. Whoa, I did like a super shoot. Let's see here. Did it end up going in up here somewhere? Let's see. No. There it is. Alright, so let's go back. And, oh, we need a seed. Which... we might as well grab it since we're here. Just one. So it needs a piece of wheat, that farmily bee. So what we'll do is we'll put this here. Wham! And then put this seed here. And, yep, there we go. It's working. So all the rest of these should be... oh, this one requires... it must have required that as well. Interesting. This just says flowers. I'm guessing this one says wheat. Yeah, there we go. Wheat. So we're good. We're good. They're all seem to be working, and they will automate. And any of their extra items or drones, once they fill up and stack, will then come into here. So I'm pretty excited, and we've got a whole bunch of extra for breeding as well. So for right now, these are all on, but I can always... oh, that one's on because there's bees in there. But this guy, all of these are off. So when we get new queens, we can put them in there and do the breeding and then turn them on when we get purebred bees. Very cool, right? So, all right, let's take a look. We want to move the farms today, or at least one of them. And yeah, we're going to lay this out, and we've already got the layout here going. So we're going to hook this dense guy up. We're going to get rid of all those. We're going to break everything that's out of here. Let's do that. I can't even do that. Shoot. Oh, man. All right, let's put everything in this box here. So we're going to get rid of everything that we're hanging on to because I don't need it. I don't need that anymore. We'll get rid of all this stuff. All right, we'll keep our bag, we'll keep our sword, and I think that's it. The rest we can come back for later. Pull those out. You know what? We're gonna pull that out of there. We're gonna break you so you just stop working. And we're gonna turn you off so that stops working as well. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, all right, this is not working anymore. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to break that thing. Yeah, we'll keep that because we're going to need it. And you know what? We're going to need these saplings when we bring it back online too. So we might as well keep these in our inventory as well. Are they all apple oak? Yes, they are. Perfect. Okay, so let's take this guy down. And we need our wrench to break apart all of these other pieces. let's tear this down because this is no longer going to be in use. So let's get rid of all of this. All right, there we go. Okay. Let's pick up all of our mess. Okay. That can stay there like so. We're not going to really end up using that anymore. And then we'll do this. Okay, cool. And we're going to break these because we're going to end up using those as well. Okay, we've got it. Okay, let's get those. And we can break, actually, you know what? This one really doesn't matter. We'll clean that one up later. But this one matters. We need some fluid ducts. So let's get all of these. And I'm just shift right clicking on all of this stuff. Did any fall up on top of that apiary? It did, it did, it did. Okay, and we're going to take you and we're going to take you as well. All right, so that's fine. We took an apiary or an aqueous accumulator. Come on. Oh, are these stuck up here for some reason? Yeah, they are. Fine, we'll clean it up now, you jerks. Okay, cool. Let's tear this all down then. You know what? Let's get this guy. Watch this. Actually, let's leave that there just in case mobs come. And we're going to use our drill. And we're going to do a 5x5 area. What? It doesn't work on that? Oh, that's lame. Kind of a bummer. That would have been really nice to be able to handle. But nope, not this time. All right, so we're going to set this whole automation up again. All right, that's there. We've got our farm blocks. Well, the nice thing is we'll have the exact amount of blocks that we need, and you guys will see them all. Okay, let's go up top and get these guys from up here. Oh, they like shot up here. All right, so. Oh, the other thing I hadn't done. Oh, I see. Shoot. I totally forgot. I'll have to let you guys know is you're going to need a lot of stone bricks. So just be aware of that. I'll get some stacks. Boom. Cool. All right, so we need to take this whole design that's all in stone bricks here. I'm going to leave it here because we'll end up getting rid of it later. But I'm going to make a whole bunch more just because it'll be easier to make. And then I'll bring you guys back. All right, so you're going to make a 5. Here we go. So let's do it like this so you guys can kind of see what it will be like. Okay. The 7x7 hole is just so we had some room underneath. But so you've got a 5x5 hole. Okay, and this is where we want our dirt is going to go on top of this. So we can construct the farm after this. Now, what you're going to want to do is take the rest of these bricks and fill in this hole, this entire hole here. So what it is from the 5x5 is, I believe it's 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then the same from this side. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then it's, you kind of connect them like so. Okay. Pretty simple. There we go. And then you fill it all in. So then each quadrant would then look like this. I can't remember how many of these you need, but it's quite a bit. So just make a couple of stacks of stone bricks. And then fill it all in. So it'll eventually look very much like that, but in that whole pattern. So let me fill that in, and then I'll bring you back and we'll start building this farm. All right, friends, we've got it all laid out and it looks like a big diamond. There we go. Pretty easy. Not hard to make. It's relatively pretty simple. So take your farm blocks and you can, this is going to be, if we hold over these, what is it? A 5 by 4 by 5 structure. So it's going to be 5 by 5 and then 4 high. Now this is the second layer because then dirt goes on top of this. So we're going to fill this whole thing in like so. 5 by 5. And then we'll go down underneath when we fill these in. So this is one layer. Then we're going to fill in a layer here. Oh, I missed a block in the middle, but I did that on purpose. So we got that there. So you need farm blocks. So start with your farm blocks and then get a control. And I like to put it here in the top in the middle. Not that it matters any. It doesn't really matter which order you put these in. All right. And then let's go down below and take a look. So let's go underneath. Whoa, went shooting over. Okay. And do we have enough light in here? Do we? I think we've got enough light. Okay. I don't see any other things. So, all right. We need to bring this down 2 more blocks. So 1, 2. So can you see how I built this? So now I have enough room in here to kind of maneuver around. Okay, and this should light up the room. So we'll put these in the corners too, just for good measure. And it's nice and lit up. Perfect. So just fill it all in here. Actually, I think it's going to... All right, so in the middle, we're going to put the hatch. Actually, you know what we're going to do? In the middle, we're going to put the farm valve. Now the valve is for water. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go here, 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 and here. And we're going to put down our aqueous accumulator. Put that there. Beautiful. Okay. All right, that's perfect. And then fill in these sides here. And what I want to do is we've got power that goes here and items that go here. So items are going to run to this block here. So we want a hatch here. Yeah, I think that's what we want. And then you know what we're going to do is we're going to put a hatch there as well. So hatches are used for putting things, taking things in and out of the particular item. So then we've got 2 left. We're going to put that guy there. Did I drop one? I must have dropped one, because then the gearbox is going to go here. How am I missing one? I must have left one over at the base, because this should, I'm missing. Did I put it in here? No, I didn't. All right, so let's go take a look. Maybe I left it here. I hope not. Whoa, back up. There we go. And hopefully it didn't despawn. If not, I might have to make another one. I don't have one, so that's a bummer. We're gonna leave the wheat farm doing its thing. Alright. I guess this will be a good time to actually just talk about how to make one. So, let's do that. Farm. So you can take a look at the first farm block. It requires copper, stone bricks, and a tin electron tube, which you can make with a thermionic fabricator with glass. You just put sand in it. It heats up, and then with redstone and tin. Pretty easy. So I'm going to go get ourselves one of these because our thermionic fabricator is at spawn. So I'll bring you back in a minute. All right, we've got the block, and I made extras just in case. So let's pop that in there. And we should have a, there we go, 5 by 5 by 4. So there's a level here, and then there's a level above it. So if we go up, oh, it's dark. Yucca. There we go. It's a level above. All right. Perfect. Let's do that. And we need to bring these over to here. Now, hopefully, I have dense item ducts with me. Don't know. I do. Okay. I do. I did make a whole bunch of them. So, let's farm these all in here. Boom! All right. Perfect. And then we don't need any more of those. Actually, we need one more. And we're going to go here. Okay. So that should work, I think. Yes. And then we'll put the servo on this one. So it should go back and forth like so. Actually, I think we'll put it, yeah, we'll put it here. Hardened servo. I think it was this one. All right, and now we need signalum. I don't, oh, hopefully I have enough. Oh man, beautiful. Look at that. No fertilizer. Okay, so we also need water. So let's get ourselves a bucket. And I made an infinite water source here. I was thinking ahead. So let's take these. Fill this up with water here and there. And then here and there. We're just going to have a dedicated aqueous accumulator to these guys. So, fluid ducts. Let's plug this in. Should be filling up with water. Look at that. Sweet. All right. We should be able to supply this here with fertilizer, and it should say I'm good to go. But it's going to require us to have dirt. So, let's go grab ourselves some dirt, and let's have this thing build. I want you guys to see how this thing gets built. It's very cool. All right, so we need a couple of cords of dirt. Let's take as much as we can hold because it's going to require it. All right. Okay. Let's plug this all in there. And you can hear it already working, so let's go up. There it goes. Beautiful. And that's scary, all those mobs. Not awesome, but that's fine. You can hear it going, doing its thing, which is perfect. Let's plug this all in and have them use as much as it can. So that means power runs this far, which is great. That's good to know. And water comes from right here, so this isn't going to really have to worry about too much water. And we should be able to supply this with saplings, and it should be good to go. So let's do this. There it goes. Beautiful. And let's do hover mode. There we go. So now mobs can't really see us. Or they can see us, but they can't get us. There we go. We've got a farm. And that's how you do it. So you really just need to supply it with power. Oh, those guys came down. Get up. Alright, let's kill you, bro. Oh, you got me. Give me that brain. So really just need to supply it with water, dirt, saplings, and fertilizer, and a little bit of power, and it should be good. So now anytime anything comes through this, it should filter out through here, and it should go back into the system. Now we can add a secondary thing to this, which is our fertilizer barrel, which we will put right here. Beautiful. And then what we want to do is, do we have a dense item duct? It's a regular item duct, a dense one. I don't, will those connect to one another? They do. All right, cool. Good to know. All right, so let's take this guy and we'll put that there. And then what we're going to do is put a servo on that bad boy. So this keeps cycling fertilizer around and around and going back into the system. So it'll continuously keep putting fertilizer in it. Now we've got 31 stacks. We will have to figure out how to keep supplying. That's really the only downfall to these, is that they require fertilizer. So, but I'm excited to see what happens when this fills up. We get the items, and then does it kick them out? And okay, the saplings are going up. That's good. What is it going to do? Oh, we have nowhere to go with these. Okay, so we have to finish the other side. Let's go take a look. I forgot that we have to add the other side. So, should be good. And if we do this, we should be able to do it just like so. So it should find this storage, hopefully, and kick all the wood back through here as needed. And then we had I don't know that I'll need it anymore. I had a loop here in the event that we might need it for putting in saplings, but I'll add it later if we need it. So let's go see if those are actually, if that's pumping down wood at this point. Do we have wood coming through here? Will it go that far? I don't know how far these go. I've never tried this before, so. Oh, there we go. Look at apples and all the stuff is coming through. All right, beautiful. So let's see. So is that how far it is? How long is it going to take? Man, it's going to take a long time. Interesting. So we might have to figure out, I wonder, are there better item ducts? There's the dense ones, which is what I made. Decreases length. That increases. Travels more rapidly. So we could do dense impulse if we need to. Is there something faster? Items transfer, redstone flux. Transfers items and RF. So we could probably put these all into one unit instead of. Interesting. I've never worked with any of those larger cables before, but this is doing its thing. Yeah, it's not moving very fast. We might have to upgrade these to something better, because that's going to be a whole lot of entities. Like, look at oh man, I didn't think about that. But all right, I'm gonna wait until we get these all the way to the other end, and I'll show you guys. You guys can see them coming up through the system, and we'll see how it goes. Huzzah! Here they come. Look at that. Beautiful. So once that thing fills up with saplings, then the saplings will start coming in here, and then they'll continue to... Oh, Yeah, fertilizer as well. Oh, shoot. These also need fertilizer, which I totally forgot about. And that was helping supply this down here. That's going to be too far. It's always going to continue to cycle itself. It's never going to... Oh, man. Shoot. All right, we're going to have to come up with a different method here. That's a bummer. Okay, this is a poor design. Well, not completely, I guess. We might have to come up with another way. See if we can figure this out. Okay, well that's good. I mean, if we have to manually fill these, that's going to be just not fun. I'm going to have to solve that problem somehow. I'm expecting I'm probably going to move all this stuff too, so it might end up being closer and having our power generation closer. I haven't figured out really how to, what kind of power, you know, array we're going to have. Right now, this is the best I have. So I don't know if we're just going to do a bunch of MFSUs and then transfer it over to RF and then have these like arrays like this, you know, one at a time, and then upgrade these all to resonant. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. All stuff to consider. Problems to work out. So that should be fun. But there you go. You guys know how to make yourselves a... Is it light out now? It is. We shouldn't have to worry about so much of the mobs anymore. There we go. And I will work on moving the wheat farm. I'll probably see if I can change that circuit over to cocoa as well. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's working for the most part. Not completely automated like I wanted, but that's fine. It's okay. We'll get through it, right? So that'll move that stuff. I'm assuming the saplings then will get moved. Go ahead. Put it back. There we go. Back in the system. Did it kick it out? No. I didn't think so. It's going to take a while for the saplings to refill here. Actually, did this actually fill all the way up? Is every block in there? No, not yet. Not yet. Still working on it. So, okay, cool. Good to know. It's going to take some time to have that sucker fill up and then start producing saplings again, but it'll be fine. I'll have to solve the problem with fertilizer somehow. We'll see how that goes. If you guys have some ideas, I'd love to hear them. But all right, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, please stomp the like button. It really helps me out. Shows your support and lets me know that you want to see more. Please like and share on your favorite social media. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.